On our previous video, we explored Toronto, Canada. Today, we visit the Niagara Falls. We drive from Toronto to Niagara Falls, about an hour and a half on the Queen Elizabeth Way. We pass by the famous RAVINE winery for lunch. Very yummy. Shortly after we arrive, driving along the Niagara Parkway. Look at all the tourists in the area. We even drive under the mist at some point, and it almost looks like it's raining. Eventually, we find a parking lot nearby. We walk along this very nice park towards the famous waterfalls. We are approaching the Horseshoe Falls from behind. As we walk along, we get hit by heavy mist, which forces me to use the waterproof enclosure.
We are at the Niagara Falls, as you can see. There's a lot of mist behind us. That's why I'm using the GoPro. Look at that.
In the distance, we see the Rainbow Bridge, which connects the USA with Canada. In the foreground, two beautiful rainbows. I don't really have a whole lot to say here, so let's just admire the natural beauty of this wonder of the world. Once again, to the right, the Canadian Horseshoe Falls, with the Maid of the Mist boat underneath. And to the left, the American Falls and the Rainbow Bridge. We walk towards the American side. And we get this spectacular view of the American Falls with the smaller Bridal Veil Falls to the right. And now for the highlight of our visit, we're going to board the Maid of the Mist boat, which will take us right up to the falls.
We will now proceed to board the Lady of the Mist boat to get soaked on board.
I really feel sorry for those cameras. They are going to get ruined. The American Falls and the Rainbow Bridge behind. They have this ride on the American side where you can walk behind the falls. Next time I come, I really want to do that. And now for the climax.
Now we are approaching Niagara Falls, the Canadian side, the Horseshoe.
Yeah, we're getting really wet now. This is the most fun part of the tour and definitely the highlight of our visit to Niagara Falls.
We're soaked.
But all good things come to an end, and after a few minutes, we return. The foam kinda looks like feta cheese, doesn't it? After our wet Niagara adventure, we enjoy a cold beer at this cafe with a view, and what a view that is. I think we've had enough fun for one day, so let's enjoy one last panoramic view from the Skylon Tower. From up here we get a great view of both the American and the Canadian Horseshoe Falls. And we can see there's a line of vehicles at the border between the United States and Canada. Finally, they do have some live entertainment outdoors.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Stick around. We got a little bit of music for you, and then some fireworks just later on. We're the Mad Hatters.
We end the night passing by Niagara on the lake, on our way back to Toronto. Dinner was great, we had the poutine of course, but the highlight of the evening is this amazing view of the Toronto skyline from across Lake Ontario. I will be uploading more content periodically, so please do subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of that. Some of the music for this episode is now available in iTunes. And on our next video, we will visit the 1000 Islands on the St. Lawrence River and arrive at Ottawa, Canada's capital. Until then, thank you so much for watching and see you on the road. Ciao!